Hello all, this is Alexander Elias. I am currently making a video of the error or just tip to using titanium and databases with the Mozilla plugin Database Manager. So here we have a project of mine that I was using for school, and currently this is the code here, and this is where you'll see the error thrown. It's line 6, and this is correct. And I'll show you here a demonstration of the non-working method, the way not to go about it, and the working method, the way to go about it. So here we have the database, and that is saved here. It's the db.sqlite, and it is SQLite. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into the top tab here, and we're going to first show the non-working method. Copy databases is going to be the way that you have to do it for it to work with Titanium Studios. That is the only way I've found so far. Export database will not work. You can export it directly to the file inside the project, won't work. Direct it to the desktop, won't work. Copy it and save it into the file. Nothing works this way, and this is one of the ways that I was doing it multiple times and getting it wrong. And then I did it another way after that, because there's actually kind of another weird bug with Titanium. When you can't just clean the project, you have to actually manually delete the application off the simulator, and then clean the project, and then reinstall the database, and whatnot, and then it will work. So here we go. We'll show you the process. So this is the incorrect method. You're going to save the DB file onto the desktop, and we're gonna rename this DB error, and we're gonna do SQLite is the format there, and so that's gonna save it to the desktop, hopefully right under that one so you can see it. There we go, exported. Okay, so minimize that. We're going to open up. I've got a little file here named DB, and we're just gonna copy the exported file, copy, and we're gonna paste that, and you'll see it pop up there. Now I'm gonna show you something inside the file here. Now you just see text. There's just some text in there. Now that looks almost the same to what the file that will work when you copy the file, except there's some unknown symbols mixed throughout on top of some of the stuff, which must be just the way that SQLite formats inside of and looks inside of Titanium. So we're going to close that. Now we have the database in there. It is named database error, and we're going to save the project, and now we're gonna build it. Cover that up 1 second. Now you will see line 6, and that will be the line that will throw the error. That has nothing to do with the database. It just says what you'll see here. We'll hit profiles. Boom! It starts up that function and tries to open up that file. An invalid SQL statement at profile.js line 6. Here we can see the console log. You can see that there. I'm gonna go kind of quick here, and you can kind of skim it, and that's all the file right there, and there you go. And so that's that. Now we're getting an error there, and it tells us that it's an invalid SQL statement. That is not correct. It is not an invalid SQL statement. So we're going to dismiss that. Now the only way to get this to work, this is the method that you have to do after you've got this weird error and you've installed the database, and it's not actually an SQLite error statement. You've got to first close it out of the RAM there. Now we need to make sure everything on this project is deleted. This is the project here. It's the ASDI project 3. Delete. Boom. That is the key right there to getting it to work afterwards. Quit this. Now we have to go up into your project there and clean the build. Project 3, there you go. It's cleaning, and we're going to delete the file and delete. Okay, now we've deleted that from project. Let's just one more time clean the build just in case, because I deleted the file afterwards. Don't think that would throw it, but just in case there, we'll do it again. Okay, so now we've got that. Now let's go into the plugin there, and we're going to now go into the database tab, remember, and you're going to copy the database. It's going to ask us to name the file. We're going to name it DB works, and it's going to save that automatically as the SQLite format. Now that might even be part of the problem as to why the format just initially is not coming out right. I don't know enough about that there. So here we have the file. You could see it just pop up there in the corner. We're going to copy it like we did before. Put it in the database folder by pasting. There it's in there. Rename it. Save the project. Now you'll see there's the unknown symbols kind of mixed throughout, and you can see that something is different about this file, obviously. Now we can't read what's in there. So we're going to build the project now. Make sure we're on the app.js file, building. Alright, so there we go. We built the project, and now we're going to go into, you'll see that we will not receive an error if everything has gone well. When we click profiles, boom, there you go. And we even have here, I've consoled out some of the database for us, so you can kind of see there's only one row in there with a few columns, and you can see the values that I've extracted, and there's the actual saving it as an array and basically an object. So let's close that. You can kind of see the code as we close out here. But there you go. That's the fix. That is what the problem is. Now learn from it like I did, hopefully a little bit quicker. It took me quite some time to figure this out. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.